Yes. What? Huh? Come on, I haven't ate all day. I said I haven't ate. No. No, if you ask Crash, it would taste like bricks.
What?
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'll clean the kitchen. No problem. Thank you for the food. Oh, shit. I gotta get my timing down. Okay, big boy. Crash, come here. Come here. Your biggest enemy is yourself. Same with me, man. But I'm not giving up, bro. Like, I count on these 2v2s to practice to get my shot timing down. It's nothing like 2K, bro. Like, it's just a game, bro. You can't take it too serious. It's a little hard. I'm sorry I've been selling you, teammate. I'm gonna let you do your thing, bro. Let me set you some screens, bro. Shoot if you want to shoot, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. It's a game, bro. I ain't really mad if we lose, bro. I don't know why they would match two guards up with a center. And a point guard. Just put it up. He's a center. Yeah, he gonna rebound over me regardless. I can't do shit in this equation. $87, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's my jump shot, bro. I'm breaking it in, bro. I almost started shooting with square, bro. Like, I'm trying to use the analog stick, bro. Like, patch that shit. Please guard him. I'll try to guard the center, bro. I can't talk shit though. I've been missing fucking threes all game.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it. And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the river Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have an FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. It didn't have to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a name as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
The first free throw is good.
Well, something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now here's Peltier, covered by MP. Here's Chauvet. And Elitch pulls it down. MP inside. He's guarded by Peltier. And it's MP missing. Pass to Chauvet. And the layup falls.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
Fortier outside. Now here's Dumont. And here's MP from the arc. MP. So Paris will get the first possession.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. It didn't even have to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
MP, no good. And it. And it's Paris FC basket to start out.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. It didn't even have to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
MP. Rebound by Nanterre. Marks for three. It's rebounded by Dumont. Here's the Deerko. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Marks. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Peltier. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Dumont. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Nice find by Bogdan Edic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Marks, covered by MP. And the jam by Marks.
The prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Men, women, children, senior citizens, I missing anybody? I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
He is good. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Showing just how explosive he can be. Marks with the hammer.
And NP gets to go.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Now here's Marchand. Marks, covered by MP. Lambert up top. Outside Chauvet. There's another one for Nanterre Elite.
Well, the defense cannot afford to take Chauvet lightly because he's got the confidence to take and make these kind of shots.
Nanterre trailing here. Pass to Peltier. Chauvet. Here's the three. Kept alive. Outside for Marks. Screen by Lambert. Second chance shot. And he misses it off the right side of the rim. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
I'm real interested to watch him. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Outside Dumont. MP. And it's off from three-point range.
Even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
Marks, covered by Portier. Pass to Lambert. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Chauvet. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. From deep three-point range. And so the first quarter in the books. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 6. And welcome back as we get set to start. Teams will make substitutions. Here's Bleu. He's covered by Ahern. Pass to Girard. Here's Bleu. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And for the young players like Eddie joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MC who come from overseas.
Outside Elic. 2 open that time. He made it look easy.
Hard to defend the shot of Elic. He's a tall guy, especially for his position.
Pass to Bleu. Here's Girard. Now here's Lambert. Monsieur defending. Tries it from 9. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Mark's no good.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, worked his way through the ranks. He spent some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
It's Marks on the wing. Covered by MP. And a nice shot by Beaumarchais.
Nanterre likes to get that kind of passing from Marks. Facilitating from the wing only adds to his value.
Here's MP. Pass to Portier. Now here's Ahern. MP. Clock at 6. The 3. It's good from long range.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
To the paint. Here's Lambert. Banked in off the glass.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And MP slams it in.
Big show of athleticism by MP. Going up strong for the dunk.
Here's Blue. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now Paris FC basket with it. And Ahern gets it to go.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
Now 8 seconds separating the two blocks. Marks for 3. It's hauled in by Paris. Now here's Elitch. Ahern, a good look. Again, it's Paris.
Well, this is what Paris likes about Elitch. The big man is always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Marks. And we've reached halftime in this one. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this match between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
To the inside. Marchand. And Marchand with the stuff.
Elevation. Marchand does that with the best of them.
Mirko a screen. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Marks. And it's MB with the rebound. And here's Paris. 17 points was their biggest margin. Sinks the triple.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now Marks. Count that one.
The plan works perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
MP outside. And MP slams it in.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Marks. Marchand. Pass to Lambert. The rebound by Zadirko. And here's Dumas. Shoots over Peltier. And it's Dumas missing. And Nanterre lead with possession. They trail by 16. That one falls.
For Marshawn, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
MP outside. That's good, and it's Courtier with the assist.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Pass to Marks. Top of the key. That one doesn't drop. Now Elich. Takes it out to MP. And Paris, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Lambert. 6 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
The dunk was nice, but the move he made to free himself, that was the real thing of beauty.
Yeah, it sure was. What a savvy play to get into the...
What I tell you? Every single time. What I tell you? What I tell you? Huh? What I tell you? Stop doing that. It's bad. Breaking all these freaking leashes. Chasing that freaking cat. I get it. I get it. You trying to protect the house. I love you for that. But you gotta stop doing that. One day you can get. I'm not gonna say that. You need to stop. Forward. Come on. You know you smell like poo, and you like to take a shit too. Now I'm gonna beat you, cause you fucking me, dude. You fucking me up and you fucking up your own hustle. You're annoying, bro. I'll put you outside for 1 second. 1 second. One singular second. And you take off running.